Hello and welcome to Millwall Fan TV. This is your post-match analysis for a great win away at the KCOM Stadium on Saturday. Before we start the video, please hit the subscribe button. Your support has been absolutely magnificent so far, and thank you every one of you for that. And if you could hit the like button too, that would be great. Let's get straight into it, shall we? Who saw a Ryan Leonard screamer coming today? I didn't. I wouldn't have predicted that. Actually, I predicted Mahoney to score, and Mahoney didn't even play. So, yeah, that's how bad my predictions were. I was right with the score, but not with the scorer. But let's get straight into the team that Rowett chose to start the game. Obviously, we start with a 5 at the back again, and obviously a 2 in the midfield, and a 3 up top. Obviously, Romeo and Murray Wallace were out today, so replacing them was Billy Mitchell and Shane Ferguson. And then in the midfield, Tomo got replaced by Leonard. Played a 5-2-3 instead of that 5-3-2 that we've been playing, but we played a 5-2-3 instead today with Woods and Leonard in the middle. And Jed, Bradshaw and Bennett returned today. And I thought Bennett gives us that extra pace, and he gives us that extra little bit of intensity, but not just that. It gives us that extra aggressiveness and that bit of lacking what we're going forward. And without him, we're lacking that pace and that power going forward. And I think he adds that so well. But obviously, what a start to the game. Leonard scores an absolute beauty. And I didn't see that coming, to be honest. But there we go. What a goal. But yeah, it was a really good performance. I felt, and people might say, it was very bang average. But the way we played, and we were lucky not hole for hole not to score today. We were very lucky. Pierce cleared one a really good off the line. So Hull were poor. Hull were very poor. They are poor, and that's why they're in the relegation battle, and they're in deep trouble. And they're the sort of games that Millwall lose. And it was really nice to beat a relegation threatened team today. And it wasn't comfortable. No, it wasn't comfortable. It was 1-0. I probably should have scored 2 or 3 before half time, probably, but we didn't. We won the game 1-0, and that's all we need to do, as long as we keep that clean sheet. The defence in the second half looked solid. The defence in the first half didn't look so good. And I think it was a really disappointing first half display against Middlesbrough the other day. It was a really disappointing game against Middlesbrough the other day. So to bounce back today was fantastic, and it puts us right in the mix. 2 points off with 3 games to go. We're right in this, and we've got some really winnable fixtures. Blackburn at home, QPR away, and Huddersfield at home. The 2 games of the Den, that we need to turn that Den form around. But going back to today's game, that's 7 hours we haven't conceded for away, and 7 straight hours. We've kept 6 clean sheets out of our last 7 away games, which is incredible, and that's testament to Gary Rowett and the players. We do look solid, and apart from a couple of chances in the first half, we didn't look like conceding today. Did we look like scoring more? Yes, well, I think we should have scored more. And you've got them players like Billy Mitchell, and you've got them players like, Mason Bennett, and they came in today, and they really shook things up a little bit. And I thought Billy Mitchell was brilliant. I thought he was absolutely fantastic. I saw after the game he had 100% pass accuracy, which just shows how well he played. He's so calm on the ball. He looked so composed. Everything that we've kind of been lacking. Obviously, he doesn't have that Romeo pace and everything, but the way he played was always going to be the way he is. And he's not even a right back, and that just shows how versatile he is. So it's really nice to see one of our own in the Millwall lineup again today. But as for Bart, he didn't have much to do. In the first half, he had a bit, but the second half, we looked pretty solid. I thought Rowett's substitutions were smart. Bringing Scalak on. Scalak played pretty well. He didn't do too much, but he did enough to keep us a threat going forward and not concede in defence. Another player that I thought looked much better today, and that's Bradshaw. I think Bradshaw's been really poor recently. I think he's been really poor, but I think today he looked a lot better. I was saying in my last video that I think he had coronavirus, according to some rumours. So that could have really wiped out his body. But today he looked better, he looked quicker, he looked stronger, which is really good to see, and hopefully he can carry on that for the rest of the season. Obviously, leaving Matt Smith out today, I think was the right choice. away against a team that works hard. Matt Smith doesn't give you that same energy as Bradshaw does, even if Bradshaw's not fully fit. He'll always give you that energy, that energy that's more than Smith will give you. So yeah, really, I thought it was a really solid performance today. A really, really good win on the road. Another one, and it just puts us back into the playoff mix, playoff mix, and it'd be nice to be in the playoff spots, wouldn't it? But I do say that it'll be nicer. I prefer to be in the playoffs with 1 or 2 games to go than be in the playoffs with 10 games to go, because it gives you less time to slip up. And the ideal scenario would be we sneak in on the final day, because then you don't have to do anything else. But yeah, a really good win at the KCOM Stadium today. A really nice, good performance, and one that we bounced back from a disappointing loss against Borough. Now the question is, can we keep the form up and beat Blackburn at the Den on Tuesday night? We'll have to see. Pretty much predictions for that will be out tomorrow evening. Without further ado, come on you Lions.